Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. Well, where can you find a Pepsi bezel Rolex GMT Master in steel on an Oyster bracelet without waiting 24 months for delivery? I can think of a place. You can see and you can purchase this Rolex Oyster Perpetual GMT Master II 16710 in stainless steel on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch with additional accessories included in the sale, high-resolution images for your desktop, and naturally complete pricing details for this reference 16570. Now, the watch on my wrist is an outstanding example of an early 2000s, yes, Pepsi bezel GMT Master II, a handsome watch featuring a number of transitional features. This is one of the most modern examples of the original 40mm steel GMT before the phase-out started after 2005. Now, the watch on my wrist is easy to wear, a true 40, not a super case 40. You can see that in the profile of the lugs, which are tapered and elegant. The watch is also reasonably thin. It actually caught me by surprise, only 11.8mm thick with a rounded profile to its GMT bezel. It will slide easily underneath a suit jacket cuff, but also underneath a dress sleeve beneath. It is a wonderfully compact watch in every respect. Now, it does have two ways to measure it from lug to lug. You could measure the actual extremities of the case, that is the actual Oyster case itself, at a very reasonable 47.2mm, or, because this is a solid end link bracelet, you could measure extremity to extremity across the wrist, and that's going to be a more substantial but still very manageable 50.7mm. The watch, for those of you who prefer to accessorize, has a 20mm lug spacing, so you can get started with your custom order now if you're ordering this watch. I will mention that the watch is wonderfully light on the wrist as a result of this traditional solid end link but hollow center link and stamped clasp Oyster bracelet. So you can see all the characteristic features of the old Oyster. Light on the wrist, it has a little bit of that characteristic Rolex rattle, but not a ton because it has the solid end links, just enough to charm, not enough to annoy. You'll note polished flanks, satin finished top, plenty of gaps between the links to aerate the wrist. You'll also note, even then, Rolex knew how to make a bracelet, solid channels between the links to avoid pinching skin or pulling hair. Now, the clasp is in outstanding condition. You can see the original reference number, the series code, the maker's marks, perfectly crisp, undiminished. This is a bracelet that actually matches the age of the watch perfectly, and the age of the watch, it is a F series, so a mid-F series, so around second half 2003, and the watch also features a CL code bracelet, so that actually corresponds to about 2004. So 2003, 2004, that's the age of the watch and its bracelet, and you can see that the bracelet is actually a reference 78790A. Now, the watch also features wonderful condition all about its case, as the lugs are delightfully full, the transition from lug to case flank delightfully crisp, and the watch has an elegance that is now a bygone feature of the GMT Masters. A handsome and versatile watch, it was more so before the Super case. The Super case being the 2005 to 2008 phase-in of the bigger, bulkier, more squared-off and slab-sided GMT-C, as it's sometimes called because of the ceramic bezel. That has its advantages, but for some, this is the antidote. Now, you have this bidirectional Pepsi style, original Pan Am style, I should call it. Let's stop with the nicknames. It's the original mid-1950s Pan Am ordered night-day bezel designed in conjunction with Pan Am by Rolex to give pilots back then a way to take the GMT offset of their local airport where they were landing, and then use the bezel against the 24-hour hand to determine the local time. Well, after the GMT Master II debuted in 1983, you could use the bezel against the 24-hour hand to find a third time simultaneously, because with the GMT Master II, you can set the 24-hour hand and the local hour hand separately to different time zones, so it became a true dual time with temporary 3-time zone functionality if you set the 24-hour hand to GMT. Now, the watch features a immaculate gloss black dial with white gold appliques featuring Luminova. There will be a lume shot at the end of the video. Of course, this being an F series, so mid 450,000 F series. Late 2003, early 2004, this was well into the Luminova era. The tritium era ended in mid 1998. The screw down crown, the chased and minimal crown guards, the screwed-in case back, and underneath, 31 jewel automatic winding, 48-hour power reserve, Rolex manufacturer caliber 3185. A true dual time, it features hacking or stop seconds, a COSC chronometer certification. It is tough with a full balance bridge and a free-sprung index, the two features combining to make the watch robustly shock resistant, and the overcoil structure of the hairspring on the balance, enabling the watch to be easily adjusted to meet the chronometer test by bucking the tendency for flat hairsprings to accelerate and decelerate in different positions with respect to gravity. You don't have that problem with a overcoil hairspring because it beats concentrically. It has a very centered mass. And finally, the screwed down crown and screwed in case back impart 100-meter water resistance to this pilot's watch, so it is also appropriate, as I like to say, for seaplane pilots. A watch that fires on all cylinders. A modern iteration of the 40mm GMT-Master II with the solid lugs, no pinholes, as this was an F-series, and that was really the end of the pinholes in the flanks. They were phased out right around the era this watch was made. Solid end links, but not solid center links, so you have a little bit of that charming rattle. And a beautifully preserved clasp, nevertheless, also preserves the experience of vintage Rolex in a package that's very much of this millennium and ready to wear in any situation, even in the water. You get a lot of vintage charm with this watch without the vintage compromises. And, of course, the 24-month waitlist for the current stainless steel GMT Pepsi bezel. You can see and buy this one right now on our website. Rolex Oyster Perpetual GMT Master